EG Magazine. Experience growth faster and expect to go further. Hey guys, it's Colin Tomlin here, author of The Grow How Experience and publisher of EG Magazine. In the business section of issue 8, we've got Sarah Flynn, a digital marketeer and web designer, introducing us to a really interesting thought. And she gives us 5 reasons why you should stop being realistic. So I don't know about you, but I know about me, and one thing is for sure, I'm a dreamer. I've never ever considered my dreams too big, and I've always been confident in myself that I would reach them. There are still so many dreams that circle in my head, yet to be achieved, but it's okay. You see, success is a journey, and I'm happy in the knowing that every day I take a small, consistent step to making all my dreams come true. One thing I've learned over the past few years, though, is that not everyone is as comfortable as I am with dreaming big and aiming high. A common phrase I hear all the time is, be realistic. Now, just those 2 words really offend me. Always have and always will. Someone who speaks these words, in my eyes, think too small. They are constantly placing a ceiling on their dreams and a limit to what they can achieve, as well as casting shadows over my dreams. If you've heard yourself use these words before, then stop right now and read my 5 reasons why you should stop being realistic. The first reason is a thought by Will Smith. Being realistic is the most common path to mediocrity. By being realistic, you're always selling yourself short. Being realistic is the easy option, the easy way out. Everyone who's ever had a dream didn't succeed by taking the easy option. Taking easy options and being realistic will provide you with the average life, which of course there is nothing wrong with. But if you desire to achieve more and be more than what you are now, you're going to have to start believing that it is possible. The second thought is one by Steve Jobs, and it says, because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that do. All things that shape the world as it is today began as an idea, and then backed by the belief and confidence that it could be achieved. Take Steve Jobs with Apple and Pixar, Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook, or Felix Baumgartner with his stratospheric drum. These 3 people all had the same belief that anything you can dream, you can make reality. Had they been realistic, then our world would be a very different place right now. All 3 were willing to do whatever it took to achieve their dream, and they did it. To the average Joe, they might seem crazy, but without these acts of courage, how would we as humans progress? The third thought is by someone called Deepak Chopra. Always go with your passions. Never ask yourself if it's realistic or not. If you have a passion for what you do, your passion will breed the motivation that is required for you to succeed. Working really hard at something you don't enjoy is more likely to result in you quitting when the going gets tough. Working really hard for something you are passionate about will keep you determined and focused on your dream, even when it doesn't make any sense to anybody else. The fourth thought is one by Albert Einstein. It is better to believe than to disbelieve. In doing so, you bring everything to the realm of possibility. Like Steve Jobs said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, karma, whatever. because believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart even when it leads you off the well-worn path. So if you can choose to believe or disbelieve, don't you think it's a lot more fun to believe? Our mind is a powerful tool, and your life will be a composite of your beliefs. Keep feeding your mind with fears and negativity, and that is the kind of life you will experience. However, feed it with positive thoughts and focus on creative energy, love and abundance and well-being, and this is the kind of energetic life you will experience. When you simply change your mindset and start to believe that anything is possible, this is the magical moment, and from then on, you become unstoppable. And the last thought is one by Tim Ferriss. Doing the unrealistic is easier than doing the realistic. And here's how Tim puts it in his book, The 4-Hour Work Week, Escape the 9 to 5, Live Anywhere, and Join the New Rich. He says, 99% of people are convinced that they are incapable of doing great things, so they aim for the mediocre. The level of competition is therefore fiercest for realistic goals, paradoxically making them the most time and energy consuming. So what do you want to be part of? The 99% who settle for mediocrity, or the 1% who have the courage to pursue what their heart truly desires? As they say, the choice is completely up to you. Make the right one.